Derp.
From the time of recording this video, I haven't actually uploaded a Destiny video for over 3 months. Funny enough, actually someone asked me, when is the next time you're going to be making a Destiny video? And I thought to myself, I'm like, when was the last time I even played Destiny? Like, ever since Black Ops 3 came out, I haven't really touched Destiny thoroughly for a long time. Like, sure, maybe once in a while I would live stream and play Trials of Osiris, but I would only strictly play Destiny on the weekends. And there are many reasons why that is the case. So let's just think about it. I believe you guys could definitely relate to what I'm about to say. So when Destiny first came out, it did honestly have a lot of flaws, a lot of concerns, because it didn't have a lot of content in the core game itself. And it was somewhat disappointing for the community, but what really kept the game going for the next 2 years was the fact that the community itself was so bonded, really cared about the game, and were so passionate about having fun with the game and actually getting improvements from Bungie themselves, that it did improve later on in the next couple of months. But realize this, I feel like Destiny came out at a really good time, and that's what actually made it success, because during the 2015 season of gaming, there really weren't any good games out there except for Destiny at the moment. Like, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare wasn't really too exciting whatsoever. Most of the COD community didn't really enjoy it, so actually most of the COD community transitioned to a different game for the time being, which was Destiny. There weren't really any good games at the time you could play until now, when there's games like Black Ops 3, Fallout 4, maybe some other sport games here and there. Then there's more of an outlet for things to do. You know, at that time, for me specifically and my friends on Xbox, we really didn't have a good outlet to having fun on Xbox. So we found Destiny. I actually found Destiny first in February of 2015. So like right when the first DLC actually dropped for Destiny, I gave the game a try. I really didn't enjoy it, but when you actually put time into a game, you can really see what's truly fun about the game itself. And I actually put that time in, and I really did enjoy the game. And so suddenly my friends started to slowly transition into Destiny, and then now we really have our group. We did enjoy Destiny for the rest of that year, and it was really fun, honestly. But the reason why that all actually coinspired was the fact that there were no games out there. Like I said before, Destiny served as an outlet. It was really the placeholder of 2015, because with no really good games out at the moment, there's really nothing else better to do, and any game could be good as long as you have friends playing it with you, because when you have more interaction with the game, it makes the game more fun. Like, I have friends who say that they really enjoyed Call of Duty Ghosts, which I am personally shocked, because I do not like Ghosts whatsoever. But I feel like the reason for that is because they actually were able to interact with many of their friends that did play Call of Duty Ghosts, and they had a lot of great moments on that game, even though the game itself for the community wasn't good whatsoever. But for them, they personally enjoyed it, which is great. Nothing against that whatsoever. That is kind of the same with Destiny. I didn't have many people playing on, like, say, Advanced Warfare, all those games that really weren't that enjoyable, and then people transitioned onto Destiny, and then when I played the DLCs, did some raids, did Nightfalls, did Trials of Osiris with my friends, it was more enjoyable because we were having great moments all together while playing on the console, and that's how it should be. And you know, Destiny definitely got that in itself, because the community really cared about the game, and with more people playing the game together as friends, as in community itself, it really serves as a great outlet. And now here we are present day, and times have definitely changed, with new games out that are maybe more enjoyable than Destiny, depending on your opinion. Now you really don't have the time to play Destiny, because throughout that year of 2015, when I interacted with my friends playing Destiny, if you think about it, it was almost like a chore. Like, I was required to get certain tasks done on Destiny every single week until the reset. Like, I always made it like an obligation for myself to get all 3 Nightfalls done on my characters, get all the raids done, and all that stuff before the week actually ended on Tuesday, and then it reset. It was like a chore for me, because there was nothing else better to do at the time. But now, when there's Black Ops 3 release, I have more fun on that game, and there's other games out there as well. So now it's like Destiny's somewhat useless now. I put in so much money in the game, only for now it's just repetitive for me. I really don't enjoy it as much anymore, because there's just other things to do. You know, time has changing, things are evolving, and you know, there is sometimes no time to play something that you did in the past. So what does this mean in regards to my YouTube channel with Destiny content? Am I gonna just completely scrap Destiny content forever? Maybe just make a Destiny video once every month? The answer to that really is no. Just because I'm not not really playing the game thoroughly does not mean I'm completely scrapping Destiny content itself. You know, it just sucks that I spent so much money on the game, over $100, when I was a veteran player of the franchise, and only to know that when they actually released Taken King, they had released bundles for the new players that only had to spend maybe less than $60, just basically pay for the game itself, and they got all that content in. Meanwhile, those veteran players had to spend over $100. It really felt unfair because it was all business at the end of the day, and I'm still gonna make Destiny content, but it depends on what there is to offer, because with Taken King coming out in September, it's been more than 5 months later. There's just not much going on. Everything is just repetitive. There's nothing to really talk about in regards to Destiny, and I don't know if I'm even gonna buy the DLCs for Destiny when the next one does come out, because I don't know if they're gonna promise the same great content that they really expected with Taken King. It really just depends, but I feel like that's just the thing with that game. That's just the genre Destiny is, and maybe it doesn't suit me completely at the very moment, but we'll just see. Time will tell, and we'll see if Destiny will actually become something a lot more better in the near future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what you guys think about Destiny. If you want me to even post more great Destiny content, do you miss my Destiny content? You can comment that down below. Definitely hit that like button, and I'll see you guys all next time.